Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is EP13, and today we are back in Roast Gale Sandbox. Now, I've got a bit of a problem, guys. Gonna be honest, we are nearly at the save limit. If we go here, check save limit, we're 3,800 out. We're 386,000 out of 400,000. So we are 20,000 away from the save limit. Which is why I've kind of been putting off making a video on here, because like it's just I had so many plans, so much plans for this place, and it was going to be so cool. However, we've kind of run out of save. So what I was thinking of doing is building the whole of the rest of the line, but just not theming it. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to continue building this line that comes out the back of the valley here. Yeah, so this is a way towards the main central station, the massive sort of end of the line Terminus station. So, first of all, long double racetrack. No, again, I always make the wrong decision. Long single racetrack. Here we go. So, first of all, I'm going to bring this down just so we're not using save slots for putting terrain in. Okay, we've brought that down. So what I was thinking is we're going to come into a station where express stops, because we're going to junction over this way to that bit that went into the other station over there. And then we're going to have one more station, and then it's going to be the main station. So this is where it's going to go up, and then it's going to go up and over that way, and then it will hook up this bit over here, which is on the main station, and that is where it is. So that's where it's gonna get to. So now it is time we can put the station platforms in, and this is the only bit of theming that I am doing, just so that we can hopefully get as much of this line done, because honestly, I was planning to go like such a long way. I was planning to make the line like really long, so it would take like, if you drove properly and not at like a top speed, like 20 minutes to get from one side to the other. You know what I mean? Right, but there we go. That is the station. That is all I'm doing. I'm not doing any more. Yeah, that's it. Right, we're gonna keep going. And it looks like we're running out of green, but it's fine because we can actually build on the gray, which is actually kind of cool. Okay, so I went ahead and did quite a lot. However, this is now all of the non-express platforms hooked up. I need to find a name for the sort of line that we're not calling express. But yeah, so we're going to put in the station platforms now. And I've left a big sort of more room between them, since they are, you know, they are sort of terminus stations, so it should be nice to have a nice amount of room. And I'm gonna sort of, I like to do staggered platforms where they're just sort of in random, not random, but like they're sort of not all at the same edge, because I think it looks quite nice like that. Okay, platforms are done, and that took me a lot longer than I care to admit. That was surprisingly long. But yeah, I really like how this is looking. We've got all like the staggered platforms. In fact, it does look a little bit odd because those look pretty much the same. But anyway, it looks really nice. I love the staggered platforms. So the only thing we need to do now is to grab on some buffers. And yeah, they're in this one. I can never usually remember which one they're on. But yeah, these stop our train from going off the end, just in case I am sleeping and have forgot to slow it down. And we will do some train driving soon, I promise. We will definitely want to do some train driving. And I actually realised that I actually want a little back on these, like about there, about like that, if you see what I mean. Just so you can actually get from one platform to another. Not that we are actually going to have any people doing it, but yeah, that finishes it off nicely. Okay, so I just got disconnected to the internet and it wasn't safe, so I had to rebuild the whole thing, but let's not talk about that. The upside of it is that I rebuilt it. Ooh, symmetrical, and ooh, it looks nice. It looks nice like this. So what I'm going to do is, to stop myself getting paranoid, going to save here, and we can continue building the express part finally. So we might have to do something else here, which is fine. That's fine. We can see. I've actually got a bit of an idea. We can do something quite fun. We can do a really large turn, and we can just turn round. But that is the curve done. I think that is how we're going to get in. See, now we're now a bit far away. So what we might actually have to do is wiggle back in again. This is proving to be quite the challenge. Where are the wiggles? They're in here, aren't they? Bend to left. We can't afford to wiggle too much, which is a bit annoying. We can only afford to wiggle probably about that much. Okay, I thought that would work. I thought my problem was solved. We seem to not have solved the problem. You know what? I think I might build the platforms and then connect it up. That might be the better way to do it. Okay, so that is the express part done. I decided only to go with 4 platforms just because I literally can't be bothered to do any else. And we just had to wiggle because, well, there really wasn't any other option. However, that aside, that is a 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 platform station. It's pretty big. It will be bigger because we're going to have some more, a different line. So we've got the express, the sort of normal, non-express, and then we're going to have another line. But yeah, that is today. We are really close to the save limit, so I think we're going to have to, that we're 399,108. So I think we're going to have to delete part of the branch line, but that's okay. But yeah, we've done a lot of track this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.